And a high strike there, 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped high in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And Ichiro will make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Josh Collmenter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready once again, Jake Peavy getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Peavy.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kemp on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 21, Christian Yelich.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end the inning. Miami down in order as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Welcome back to South Florida. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Freddie Freeman.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Now in the box, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Prado. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still 8-0. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
First baseman number 25, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Comenter into his motion. First pitch on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Here's Ichiro now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Sent toward first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw won't get him.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Martin Prado now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A little bouncer. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And this is knocked down on the mound.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Stepping in, Alexi Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5. So he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Into the box now, Jake Peavy. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Here's D. Gordon now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Adonis Garcia digs in now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The pitch. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Flowers is retired. 2 down now.
Batter number 7, shortstop Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ichiro ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Now batting, Christian Yelich.
Leading
He
off
went
for the
deep
Marlins.
earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this
Left fielder,
point.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. This is in the air to left. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Clementer gets the sign. Here comes the 3-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But they're still in front 10-0. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Sean Rodriguez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. high with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Prado is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And that misses 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Gordon is up with it on the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Jake Peavy takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Bartolo Colon allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs but only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Peavy. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Bartolo Colon. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes.